would anybody want to see that? I sure as hell don't.
Gamers, welcome back to another review. Today we'll be taking a look at Deadpool, which is available on the PS3, 360, and the PC. The PC version will be the one I'm reviewing, and as you can tell, this is as far as the graphics will go. I pushed everything as high as I can. You can tell the game sort of like, it's like a port. The graphics are okay, but many of the textures are really muddy. The character design is pretty good, as well as the other one, so I guess that's decent to look at. And as you can see, it's Deadpool's game. It's the breaking the fourth wall type of game where technically Deadpool wrote the script and, you know, the whole game plays out his way. The game is about fighting against Sinister and his evil clone army. The goal is to stop his evil plot, and you'll notice that the story is really funny and humorous in this game. I'll show you some really funny clip because that's the coolest thing about Deadpool. You know, it sticks to the humor. Definitely a lot of the stuff, you know, will definitely remind you about the comics. The game will also feature cameos from X-Men characters. You'll also get to revisit Geonosia if you don't know where that is. That's the Mutant Massacre Island, where the Sentinels, you know, killed a bunch of mutants, but you can read up on that. And
damn it, Wade!
anyways, I beat the game on hard mode. I played it on normal. Normal was way too easy. Gotta play this game on hard mode. The enemies are very generic. They'll just keep sending enemies out at you. Enemies that shoot you, enemies that are tough. So the enemy aspect of this game is pretty generic. They're not too hard. And it's pretty cheesy the way they play it out. Like how they just keep sending more and more waves of them at you. That's pretty much the gameplay right there with the enemies. The other thing about this is that the game is going to be an action game. So there's a lot of, like, you know, there's light attacks, there's heavy attack, there's teleporting. But it doesn't feel polished. I think the biggest reason it doesn't feel polished is there's no reset in the camera. Like, you can't reset the camera back. So I had a lot of, you know, camera problems. Another downside would have to be the snap targeting. Whenever sometimes I snap target, you wouldn't snap on the target. You kind of have to get used to it, to, you know, the quirky snappiness. And the other part was definitely the fact that the game had a weirdest configuration for the keyboard. Like, I had to rebind my keys. That didn't work out, so what I did was I just picked up the controller and played it. It worked perfectly fine. So the game works fine in terms of that. The other part of the gameplay is that throughout the game you'll notice that Deadpool will definitely unlock new moves. The way that you want to unlock stuff is you have to actually combo your enemies without getting hit. Once that's done, you'll get a bunch of points. You can actually invest that point into your upgrades. You'll get new guns, new weapons, you know, certain things into your body, like better health, just to enhance Deadpool in the gameplay. So you'll get plenty of that, and also new moves, which is pretty cool. The other way to actually earn points is to collect the gold that are all over the place, so that would definitely help you boost your points. They don't boost as much as combos do, so I think combos are better as long as you don't get hit. But other than that, to be honest with you, I think for a game such as this, the humor and the story really makes it worth it as a novelty game. I mean, everything else, like I said before, mediocre gameplay. Wasn't too exciting. I did beat the game though. I did enjoy the jokes and the humors and the one-liners. But other than that, you know, for a price tag of $40, I guess it's an okay price. Maybe a little bit lower to purchase this game. Other than that, you know, I don't have much to say about it. If you really want to see some funny stuff, play it for yourself. Check it out yourself. Anyways, if you are a Deadpool fan, if you're a hardcore fan, and you don't care what the gameplay is, you'll definitely love this game. I mean, it's funny, it's there, it's got the comic book vibes to it. But if you are a huge gamer and you will see, you know, stuff like bad cameras, sometimes clunky controls, and maybe a bit of, I don't know, things that are here and there, you know, very mediocre all-around game, so you'll notice that right away. But other than that, the game is $40. You can probably get it cheaper. If you can, go for it. Maybe even Redbox it on this console. Like I said before, you know, play the game for yourself, enjoy, and game on.
This! Wait, what are you doing? No, don't touch that!
I don't know about you, but
it's a music game. That burns.
Follow my way! Gosh, mother! Stop pressing that! Ow! You bloody
does this one do? Huh? Oh, dang time!
Lo behold!
Number one fangirl is
I'd ask what that was about, but I don't want to know.